tiger.
My journey to Animal Aid began in Melbourne, where I caught a flight to Bangkok. Crazy Khao San Road kept me entertained for one night. The intense humidity seems to infuse with the intense flavours and spices of Thailand. The fresh tropical fruit is amazing, and so are the excellent outdoor massages. But before long, I was back in a cab heading to the airport. I met up with my mum, and together we flew into the Thailand sunset en route to New Delhi. Welcome to India. So let's go on this journey. Come with me as we discover all that India has to offer. We have finally arrived at Animal Aid Hospital, a calm, quiet sanctuary on the outskirts of Udaipur in Rajasthan. All the flying and travelling has made this moment worthwhile. Mange is a common skin condition where the dog's hair falls out and they have very itchy skin. The dogs at Animal Aid with mange are kept in a special confined area where they are treated and given medicated baths until they make a full recovery. So what's in here?
Yeah, this is the large animal area. Here we have the large animals like cows, bulls and donkeys.
On the first day we arrived, we witnessed a typical but disturbing accident. A seemingly healthy young cow fell victim to a hit and run. These types of accidents happen every day in India, but unfortunately most are left on the side of the road to die. 3 of her legs were badly broken. Luckily, someone called Animal Aid to rescue this poor animal and put her out of her misery. She had been heavily sedated and the vet would continue to administer pain medication until she passes away. However, it is illegal for the vet to put her down because cows are holy in India. It is therefore forbidden to kill them, even in such horrible circumstances.
Yeah.
The vet and caregiver administer drugs to ease the cow's suffering and quicken her inevitable death. Erica Abrams, the co-owner of Animal Aid, offers some helpful advice to volunteers.
If volunteers are here for a while, I just say, why don't you just, this cow's going to die, probably. Might not, but probably is going to. And just to introduce people to a hospice attitude that says, you can't put to sleep everything that needs to. Nobody put to sleep my mother or my father. We just did this. And that is pretty much what my mom wanted. She just wanted that.
The volunteers are encouraged to get involved in whichever capacity they so choose. All the staff at Animal Aid appreciate an extra pair of hands, even if it is just to pat or stroke the animals whilst they are being medically treated.
Did you stick it up with the one that's This is a wound from being tied.
Will he get better?
Yes, he'll get better, but not better enough probably that he would ever be able to be released from here.
All the caregivers play such a crucial role in the daily running of Animal Aid, and also giving love and affection to these abused and frightened animals. Kamla and Manjibai are cleaning the ticks off a dog after she has had a medicated wash. She stands patiently while the women tend to her. After being so poorly treated by people on the street, here she seems to instinctively know that they are helping her. Devi Lal is 25 and suffers from polio. He has been working for Animal Aid as a caregiver for 6 years. He prepares all the puppies' food twice a day, a mixture of dal, eggs, water and dry biscuits. As the hungry mum eats her dinner, Devi Lal shows me one of the pups, barely just a few weeks old. These two pups were brought in the day before. The little brown one is sick, and the following day he passes away, leaving his sister all alone. So it's extremely rare for these dogs to be adopted out because the Indians usually, if they're going to have a dog, they want a pedigree. No one gets a street dog. So it's really unsure what's going to happen to puppies because they can't look after themselves on the street. But we were just told this one is going to be released to a family. She's being adopted out. She's never going to have proper hips, but she's going to live and be healthy and loved. It's hard not to get attached. You know, you're told not to... not told, like you want to give love, but at the same time you don't want to bond too much because you feel bad when you leave. But as Erica said, all the animals heal so much better when they're given love. It's without a shadow of a doubt. Just by giving them love and holding them and touching them, all animals heal faster. So that's what we're doing at the very least. I was invited into the wounded and injured section. This is where dogs with fresh wounds, usually from car accidents, abuse by humans or dog fights, are able to be treated and healed. If they make a full recovery, they are placed back where they came from, whilst the dogs who are permanently injured retire in the safety of Animal Aid Hospital. The wound is first covered with a betadine type of antiseptic. It is then covered with a powder antiseptic to keep the wound dry. Afterwards, fly spray is applied to prevent further infection. This head wound was very confronting for me. The poor dog was involved in a terrible dog fight and left with an extremely open wound. Being a street dog, he was left to die. Animal Aid found and rescued him before his infection killed him. The wound is cleaned and then treated with antiseptic. What amazed me was how patiently the dog waited while the vet tended to his wound. It must have been painful. However, like all the dogs here, they seem to know they are safe and being looked after. So I'm in handicap heaven. So all the dogs that are handicapped can't be put on the street. They get to retire here. And it's a safe enclosure with only sand and dirt so they don't hurt themselves because they're handicapped, so they have to drag along the floor. And they love, love, love nothing more than to be touched and to be petted. And I don't know, I think maybe because they're handicapped, they can't express themselves through movement as much. They're all really, really vocal. So this girl, she always talks. She always tells you she wants to cuddle. You want to touch? You want to be touched? Can you hear her? She talks. She's not being that vocal now because I've been patting her. Yes? 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 They're very happy in here and it's a very happy place. She's got a broken back, so she can't move from here downwards. So she gets around, and she does get around. She uses her front legs, and they drag themselves to you. Amazing how they adapt. They're incredible. And they always want to be petted and touched. Hey girl. It's a happy place, this area. I like it. The animals in handicap heaven are safe and happy. It's peaceful, and everyone seems to love to hang out in there. The dogs are free to relax and sleep and just enjoy being dogs. Jimmy, this dog here, Jimmy, was paralysed, and this lovely lady here, what's her name? Kamla gives the animals massage therapy,